All right, welcome back for episode 4. I haven't played, honestly, in about a month because I was very busy IRL, but we're getting back to it now. I have some time off. The flames are not working behind me today, so we're going to have to deal with some black TV in the background. But I remember where I was. We were going to talk to the old man. And I was already, at Selray. I was already pretty much there. Gonna adjust the audio here. Okay. So I believe that it's in this house here. He's agreed to speak with you. Go on in. As I just love. And I feel like I didn't grind or anything off stream because the last 2 bosses I fought were pretty easy, so I don't think I'm under leveled or anything. If anything, I might be over leveled. So let's talk to this guy. Welcome, Adol. Dr. Flare has told me much about you, though I must confess, I am a bit puzzled at what would drive you to brave the forest to come all the way here. I received a message that said the land of Salsetta was in trouble, so I came to investigate. I see. And so I assume you wish to speak to the sage in order to learn more. His dwelling is located atop the mountain through the back door of this house. However, gaining an audience with him is not so simple as walking through a door. The law holds that the only ones who may see him are village elders, like myself. The only exception is one who possesses 3 special gems. I have sworn a sacred vow, and I will not break it. You must have these gems before you be allowed to pass. My gems, I assume you mean these? Ah, so you have the Eye of the Storm from the Wind Village and the Eye of the Earth as well. That, I admit, I did not expect. Since you now have 2 of the 3, I'll give you some helpful information. The last of them is known as the Eye of the Moon. According to legend, it left this land ages ago. Sadly, no one knows exactly its location anymore. You seem a resourceful enough lad. I have faith that you will manage to find it come that way. Ooh, really? No indication? Oof. I was kind of hoping for this guy to set me on the way to the next part, to be honest. If I talk to him again, no one knows. Okay. I don't know if something happens when I get out of here. Oh, okay. So how did it go? Well, it could have gone better. I need 1 more gem in order to be able to see the sage. In other words, I'm stuck unless I can find the Eye of the Moon. There's always a catch, isn't there? That reminds me. Well, as you know, I was trying to find the Salsetta flower, and thanks to the villagers, I did. Its medicinal properties are even stronger than I had expected. So, I've accomplished what I had set out to do, but what? Is something wrong? I hate to be the one to break this to you, Adol. Dr. Klaus sent me a letter. He says that Esteria's being overrun by demons again. Things are looking pretty grim. There are many people getting hurt, and no one else is there to help treat them. I need to get there as quickly as possible with this medicine. That's why I spoke with a fisherman named Zem and convinced him to lend me a boat. But I don't understand. Why would demons just suddenly show up in Esteria? I've got to go back with you, Flare. I just can't. Dr. Flare! I'm sorry to bother you. I know you were planning to go back home, but one of the patients has taken a major turn for the worst. Our regular doctor still isn't here, so we didn't know who else to ask. I'll bet I know exactly who you're talking about. He's been nothing but trouble since he was brought in. You know I hate to put you on the spot, Adol, but will you take this medicine to Klaus? Since I can't? I'm sorry to dump my responsibilities onto you like this, but thank you for your help, and good luck. Okay, so we have to go back all the way to Esteria. I can't remember where Klaus is. Is he like in Proma Lock, or I might just wait, Klaus. This is definitely a backtracking moment. So we're just gonna go back to. Okay, luckily, well, I should be stronger than all the enemies I backtrack to. I'm just need to get used to the combat again. And standing healing is a great thing. No consumable. I don't even know. Wait. Okay, 10. Okay. These give me like 10 XP, so it's not too bad. I'm not gonna grind here, but do I still get the... Yeah, okay. I could have saved as I left that area. No, I can just save outside of this. I hope I'm going in the right direction. But there isn't many directions. It's kind of a weird, the enemies are very annoying in the way they just constantly realign themselves to you. Oh yeah, there's that thing. The ice cave. How many XP here? 10. We're still at 10. 18 enemies and I level up. I don't remember this place to be quite the maze, so I think it should be pretty straightforward to go back to the beginning. Well, these were... Okay, this is 9, not 10. Okay, well that's it. And I can't remember if I can go there. Yes. But I don't think that's the way. Is it? Oh, whoops. Let's go up again. If anything, this just brings me back to like refamiliarizing myself with the locations in the game since I haven't played in a month. Oh, you know, that's the lake. Okay, well, I can't remember what the name of the guy here is at the house, so I can go check that. I don't think it's Klaus. I think it was like some 5-letter name, but not Klaus. Like, oh, why don't you sit down and have a nice cup of tea? I can do that. Is that a heal? You just relax and take it easy? Be sure to let me know if I can help in some way. No. I didn't mean to press again. Slow down. I just had tea. Okay, but... Okay, so it's not him. That's like Karuz or Karug or something like... It's an odd name. And if I go all the way to that side, there's a waterfall. And I don't think this is the way for me to go. In Dawn of East, at some point, you would fall on a waterfall and like you in a raft or something, and then you would just find yourself way lower in the mountains and you had to backtrack from there. I don't know if there's gonna be something here, but yeah. Let's just not go there. Let's go back to the sort of pyramid thing. Was there something on the left there? No. Okay. Just checking. Might as well take the time to get another level just in case the next step is way harder. Once again, it's not really a grind, but I'll kill the enemies that are on my way. Oh no, yeah, okay, they all respawn. But yeah, I'm never gonna be done. This is 1 XP, but fortunately I do have, I am very close to the next level, so it doesn't really matter. Not like I need to level up, but it's always satisfying to get that little sound and increased stats. I don't think there was anything in these doors anymore. Yay! Plus 8 HP. I don't think so. I know there are other doors there, but I think the wrong doors, or they're just like small rooms that I have already went in with the chest. So I think this is fairly linear again. Yes. And I did remember pretty well. Okay, so we're back in the forest already. Wow. Okay, so that, you know, it was backtracking, but it took what, 5 minutes? It's not too bad. And then there's a thunderstorm. I don't think we need to go to the sanctuary at this point. We're gonna go to the town. This forest is confusing a little bit, but at least it's not too large. Okay. No, that's not it. Care to have a look at my wares? I don't remember though if I do have no, and I don't have an herb with me, so maybe I should buy one actually. Maybe an antidote as well, just in case. It's not too expensive. I think I do have way more gold than 100. Oh, okay, I already had that. Okay, at least I got the herb in case of an emergency. Okay, I'm done. Okay, this is not Klaus. sure to be quiet. What if Klaus is... I think Klaus is a doctor, but that was Dr. Flair there. I think he's just another doctor. You have to do everything you can in order to stay healthy. Okay. Oog. Oog. That feels a little bit premature. I think this was Highland. If I save. Did I even go to Komodo? Plateau Village of Highland. He said Esteria, but Esteria is not a city. It's like the whole country. What do you think you are? What do you... And get out? Okay. I wonder if I have to go back to Minea Town with the boat. So that would mean going back to Promalock. And taking a boat from there. These enemies are completely useless. There is... Oh yeah, I can't remember. If it's straightforward like that, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, no choice. Very linear. What? Oh, I have to wait until it's reversed. There are two ways. Okay, there's this one. Is there another one? There's only one way again. This is kind of strange. It's like a bad puzzle. I think it's easier to get through it in the other way. Oh no, poison. If I don't move though. Okay, so yeah, poison affects me if I walk only. It's kind of annoying for flashing, but at least if I don't move, I still heal, so it's not a big deal. So this is gonna lead to Komodo Village, which was where we got after the first stream of this, or first episode. I don't know if this is the way. This feels like trigger warning clashes. It's not really nice. Okay, no more. Okay, Komodo. They don't have names. Southern section. Oh yeah, that's the other side of the tree. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Let's keep going back. The beauty with posting these on YouTube is that if I'm completely wrong and I went on the completely wrong side, I can always, like, you know, accelerate some parts or added disclaimer that I actually find my way at this timestamp, so that you can skip the lengthiness of nothing's happening because I'm lost in the game. There's an advantage to that, and if you want to see me struggle, then, you know, it's there. I think I would only probably skip grinding or fast forward it in the recording. But so far, I haven't really had to do that like significantly. I did grind in the beginning for like 5-10 minutes maybe, but it was too early in the game to start skipping stuff. Oh, is that the pillars that they were talking about? I think it might be. And the time shall come when the waters of the lake Salsetta will be as blood, ever darkening thereafter. Know us and call upon us then, ere they become black as night. Ere? We're coming close to the beginning. You know, as clunky as this game is, I'm liking just there's a vibe with older East games that I feel like is still present here. I don't know if it's the bump combat. I was listening to the Dawn of East OST earlier before recording this, and it just brings me somewhere. It's the kind of music that I feel like it's not made anymore. Like, or maybe it's the music. There's something about the chord progression, the melodic line, the instruments that are chosen. I think it's just a combination of a lot of things. I can't really pinpoint what it is. It just sounds so cool and good sometimes. Not all the tracks, but East 4 Dawn of East is an extreme, like, it's probably the best. 3 and 4 actually. Wanderers from East and Dawn of East probably have the best soundtrack of all the East games. There are good tracks in other games for sure, but the highest concentration, I feel like for me, it's in those two. The Hudson Soft versions of those games were just like above and beyond. And they sound so 90s. But that's what I like. I do like a good 90s track. Okay. We're back in the town. Okay. Where could Klaus be? I don't think he's here. I still think we might have to take the boat back to like Prom Block or something. I don't think it's in the church. Traveling merchant. I think he's gonna sell the same thing. Yeah. Welcome, there's nothing like a nice rest in your rooms. Yeah. No. Do I look like I need curing? Maybe in the hospital. So hospital, yeah, that's a nameless NPC. This is definitely not Klaus. I'm just gonna go to the boat and see what happens. I don't think it's gonna be Well, can't leave? Wait, Is this... my plan? Oh, wait, was Klaus? No, that's Barug or Garug or... I don't think this is Klaus. So I hear that you're an adventurous type. Allow me to give you a little friendly advice then. You'd be off making sure not to meddle with the affair of this land. This said, I wish you well. He said the same thing, if I remember correctly, the first time I met him. I might just look up a... because it's been a long time that I played last time, and my intuition might be off here. I think I'm just gonna look up the Klaus part of this whole thing. Okay. Well, it's looking like I went all the way here back to Kaznan, which I thought I could go back to Minea from here, but I guess we're just going back directly from Selray, which is weird. Not something I expected, but I should have talked to the elder again. I guess it would have been it's not super obvious because he just said he didn't know, but I guess now that we had the information of the guy outside to Freya, actually. Freya, is that a girl or a guy? In Final Fantasy IX, it was a girl. It's not too long. It's gonna take 5 minutes, I guess. These winding roads. Just so annoying with this control scheme. I guess it makes it less boring when there's an enemy in there. You just have to kind of deal with an extra layer of difficulty, but it feels clunky. Oh no, where's the way? Did I go? No, I didn't go back to the same place. No, it's a labyrinth. And it wasn't here? I cannot tell if this is the same way or not. Maybe here? No. No, this is where I came from. And oh, we can see the waterfall next to Selray. I'm assuming it's that one, or the one at the lake. It feels so much like it's up here. Why does this lead to a dead end? Was there a reward here before? What? I'm confused. Like, why? This totally feels like the right path initially, and then there's nothing. I feel like I came from there. This is nothing. Is there an item that revealed the path? Oh, I don't think so. I could also reload a past save. The one where I was in Selray. I think it would be just like easier. The one I loaded in the beginning of the stream, in the beginning of the recording. I keep saying stream. Oh wait. Oh, this is it. Okay. It's not too bad. Like I said earlier, it's not too bad to backtrack and go back and forth and stuff like that, but they're like, I don't want to get lost. And okay, so it was on the left here. Fly around me. Not here. No. The game is successfully making me lost. Okay. There's no learning these. Like, I would have had to like play several times, I think, to know this path by heart. But I feel like I'm having a decent feeling about it. I hope what I'm doing now is the right thing. Which means like going back to the Elder all the way back. Nope. Another forest area, tree area. I don't think I had to go through a trunk. Oh yeah, poison enemies. I think if I just stick to ladders like this, I'll be fine. I'm totally fine. Okay, now... Oh, flashing. Gotta be careful. It's gonna take away more than half my life, it looks like. 48. Should be fine. These enemies are dealing only, they deal only 1 damage normally. Okay. Let's try this. Isn't this one? I think it's the only one. There you go. It should be, yeah, that was the boss room. I remember struggling with that boss. That was a tough memory. That is, I think it's the only one so far. The only boss that gave me some issue. The first one it set an expectation of like, ooh, this game is not kidding. But afterwards, the bosses were pretty okay. Pretty easy, actually. I generally know the way, but is this it? Yeah. I don't think it's here. I don't. Actually. Yeah, no, I think I came from there. Okay, ice cave. Getting cold. Am I going the right place? No. These used to be 10 XP and now it's 1. It really decreased a lot. Oh. Getting close. Tempo's here, going on the left side. More ice cave. Are these gonna give me 10? Oh, these give me 9 now. Whoa, this guy has a lot of yeah, okay, that was more than 9, I think. I hope it was more than 9. That was a lot of defense or something. But that's 10 only. Okay. I don't know what hit him a lot harder though. Oh, I think it's probably the angle. Sometimes, yeah, it just takes a bunch of damage. Sometimes it's barely any. Alright, last tree area. I can heal here, yeah. Let's be safe. Okay, so wait, is this Highland or Selray? Okay, I'm back to Selray. So, is that the elder house? Yeah. You seem resourceful enough. What? Where am I supposed to go? Where's... Slow when the market opens? Is there like a waterfront here? Oh, maybe here? Okay. Packed full of fish. The name's Zem, the fisherman. Oh, he knew a guy. I thought he was gonna go alone. I know he said that, but I didn't know we were invited to board the ship as well. I thought I had to go on my own. I take it you'll be going in place of the good doctor, are you? Okay, okay. Figured as much. Well, climb aboard. I totally misunderstood this whole conversation. Another ship. That could be a good thumbnail again. Fly. Let's get going. Meanwhile, Lord Eldiel, I bring news. The Eye of the Moon has been found in Esteria. One of our best knights has been dispatched to retrieve it. You know it's evil when it's written in purple. The task should prove a quick one. Have you not considered that just perhaps leaving Adol alive to meddle further is an unnecessary risk? Faith and patience, my lord. Once we hold the Eye of the Moon, killing Adol will be mere child's play. I really need to set on Adol or Adol. Ha ha ha, and that will truly be a moment most glorious. Master Eldiel. Lisa. Master Eldiel, I cannot believe that you truly turned to evil. Please look in your heart. Are you not still the noble, peace-loving soul I have always known you to be? I have faith in you. Master Eldiel, please. What is this? Who's this girl? This impudent little harlot. Lord Eldiel, you look troubled. What pains you so? Master Eldiel. Oh, such a pathetic, love-struck little girl. Come on, let me end her miserable life. Do as you will, Gaddis. But allow this one at least the simple mercy of a swift and painless death. Swift? No, stay away, Master Eldiel. Whoa, with the axe? Jeez. I don't remember her dying in the actual, like, the Memories of Salcedo or something. Is she going... Wait, is he resuscitating her or something? Wait, is he taking her body? I feel like that's a different story. This is Master Eldiel's necklace. I remember it. He must have used it with the altar to bring me back. Oh, my head. I have to keep my faith in him. She was just shoved aside by him. I guess her faith runs really deep. Master Eldiel. So I don't know, did he give his life for her? Because she seems to be herself still. So it's not like he took over her body and now it's Eldiel inside of Lisa's body. Okay, maybe he just died for her. She's kind of noble, if that's the case. Well, here we are. That's strange. The town isn't usually this quiet. Okay. It's not quiet. There's a lot of enemies inside. It's overrun by demons. Can I go inside of the... No. When the demons are gone, okay. So people are locked inside. No, I didn't press up. I didn't realize that I could still damage these enemies when... Oh, I can still... Okay. So the arms and armor shops are... I got rid of all my stock, so... Oh, okay. Well, he left the door unlocked, though. That's pretty brave. I guess the same applies for him here. He looks like the same guy. Okay. It seems I'm strong enough to beat those demons anyway. I don't know exactly where to go from here, but... Okay, the hospital is still open. Oog. It's a hospital visit with the patient with these. Okay, I'm a traveling merchant. I need a herb that I accidentally used. Oh, what did I use then? I could have sworn I pressed a button that healed me. Maybe I had something else that is a healing item. Look at the state of this hospital. I just don't understand it. Why? Oh, what? Something is trying to... What? What's going on? Why have the demons come back now of all time? I brought this for you. Dr. Flare said that you'd need it. Is this the medicine that Dr. Flare made from the Salsetta flower? Thank you so much. I don't think you really have any idea how much we need this right now. Oh, by the way, you remember that thief Gobin? He started a store for antiques and all kinds of collectible. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but rumor has it that a lot of what he sells is really stolen. He's supposed to have some pretty good prices there, so you ought to check there for some bargains. So he's the one who's gonna be the seller now? Maybe he has an orb? Let's go see Gobin. If I remember correctly, if this is the same... I didn't press up. I'll stay away from the doors. Maybe at the bar or something? Or is this like... Can I leave from the top? Oh yeah, this is very much East 1. Help? Well, help like how? Oh, there's many people. Okay, it's just a random NPC. They all need help. I can sense... Oh, from Okay, so I can't go on the little bridge to... Oh, wait a second. That's not a demonic presence? Who are you, Interlope? I haven't saved in a while. That sword and the red hair. You can only be Adol. This should prove quite entertaining indeed. If you came in search of the woman who has the Eye of the Moon, you'll find your efforts may have been in vain. Let us see, Adol, how well you can continue your search once I have flayed the skin from your flesh. Oh no. Okay, it seems to be rather easy. Oh no. Oh no, I'm taking damage here. What? Why was it working earlier and not anymore? Do I have magic or something? I'm not very satisfied in... I take an herb. Why is it hurting me and not... Okay. Just really don't want to die. What? Wow. Okay. I go back so far away. I think I'll just reload this save instead. Oh wait, no. No, I say, okay, this is just before I... Okay, so I know what to do. Okay, so now I'm gonna save here in the town. Save. Port City of Minea. We're gonna go investigate that, that dark enemy. I do have my herb still, yes. Okay, so it's here. I think that's the only thing I can really interact with here. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. See, now the enemy took a lot more damage than me. Gotta be careful with these spears, though, like, in the world. The way I just died super quick earlier. Okay, maybe when it stands like that, that's where I can damage it. Oh, now phase 2, I guess? This is rough. Oh, wait, enemy fully healed? Okay, so I reached phase 2 there? Okay, I see how it is. I need to check how much XP I'm getting from these. Okay, I'm getting 30. I think I can probably grind a level here. It would be smart to do so. 30 XP is a pretty sizable amount for like 400 something left. No, less than 400, so that's like 12 enemies. So I can definitely do this easily. It might change, you know, it might change a lot about what's going on in the, yes, I know, in that battle. I might have a little bit of an easier time. The enemy density is rather small. 22? Wait, I thought it was more than that. that's 30. So they don't all give you 30. Only those golden ones. But I'm close. Crazy how difficult it is to kill them when you're directly aligned. Alright, so that's one. I'm gonna save right next to the boss, actually. See, so now they only give you 11. That's halved from earlier, so the golden ones are probably 15. I'm gonna save here. Okay. If I could fully heal, would be nice. Okay, let's try again. Oh my god. I don't really understand where's the hitbox? I think I need, oh my god. Oh. The item is not selected. There. Work. I don't think I understand. Okay, second. Okay, so the big blue things, they kill you instantly, but at least when I hit the guy, it's always a hit. So that shouldn't be too hard, honestly, if I can just avoid the... So the first part, it looks like I need to bait it forward so that it becomes vulnerable, because it doesn't look like it's really vulnerable when it's not moving. So yeah, this looks like the part when he's like running back and forth where I can actually... Oh man, the purple things are just garbage. I'm gonna... I should have that before I save, just in case. Well, there's a lot of spears there. Okay. I'm gonna heal here. Nope. Oh wow, that was really quick. Okay. The Eye of the Moon was taken from Celceta, and now it's here in Esteria somewhere. Could that mean that the people of East were the same ones who left Celceta centuries ago? Wait. Oh, the evil presence is probably what... Okay, yeah. Now I can go with the bridge. And I think Zeptik Town was what is right to the east of here. Should I just explore? Wait, there's no more enemies. Does that mean that the town is free now? Maybe I should go back and check on the town. Yeah, there's no Zeptik here. Okay. Oh no, that's probably Zeptik. I'm gonna save here. Zeptik, okay. That's fine too. Hello, Adol. As ever, we're in your debt for all you've done. I keep the silver bell around my neck these days to keep it from getting lost again. This is nice. It feels like we've been here, which we have 2 years prior to this game. I don't think there's anything like that in Dawn of Ys. Haven't seen you in quite some time now. Have you seen my husband Luta by any chance? He still sleepwalks just as much as before, but at least now there are no demons that might attack him. I'll bet he went to Solomon Shrine again. I swear some days. I wish he weren't so busy with research. He claims to have made a great deal of progress in uncovering the history of Ys. Hello again, young man. Do you not know who I am? I have aged so that you don't recognize Jevatoba. Have I aged so that you don't recognize Jevatoba? Oh, don't look so nervous. I'm merely playing with you. Are you looking for Goban? He gave up thieving shortly after the demons were driven away. Have you been to the old thieves' hideout? It's been converted into a warehouse for antiques. Goban might be there. Okay. I know where that is. It's at on the right of the... Is it Darn Tower or Solomon Shrine? It's up there, I think. Up here, no? That's memory from, yeah, isn't this... No unauthorized entry. Well, I'm Adol. Wow, this place really is packed full of antiques. Maybe I should just go to Minea Town. They said I should check the hideout. Okay. Maybe when I get out of this place. Looks pretty strong. There's got to be something in there. Can't go there. I hate it that whenever I walk past the door, if I'm in the square in front of the door, it just... what is this? That was not a town in... I don't think that was a thing in East 1. That's new. Rance. Oh, I think maybe this is the starting town of East 2, but I thought it was in the sky. Rhoda medicine. I did use my herb, so I'll buy another one. Not now. I gotta wanna check out the weapon and armor. Wait, what? Now that things are peaceful, I can't sell off any of my stock anymore. Talk about a mixed blessing. Trade is all, but sell it to me. Maybe I should just go back to Minea Town. They were, a lot of things were closed until the goons, or the demons, would leave, so I think maybe that's the next place to go. I'm just going too far. Once more, I offer my thanks for your help. Oh, you're looking for Lilia? I haven't seen her, or Banoa for that matter. Where could they have gone? Okay, let's go back. Rance Village. This is nice to revisit like actual. Yeah, once again, I don't think that was in Dawn of East, but to revisit actual East 1 locations. Who's this? He looks like me. How have you been? It's me, Gorto. The old mine and Dharm Tower were sealed off, but we've modified the shrine to lead to Rance Village. I discussed it with the elders for quite a while, and we decided to leave the goddess's room as a sacred place. I think it's best that way, don't you agree? That path leads to Rance Village. I'll bet Lilia would love to see you. Why don't you pay her a visit? I thought... people don't know where she is. Okay, I'm just gonna go down to... I feel like this part comes after going back to Minea Town. Or Minea Town. Oh, they're undead? Thank you, I thought it was a goner out here until you showed up. They saw me? Oh, I guess they were sort of like, help. Thank you, I thought, yeah, okay. They're all really multiples of each other. Okay. Was it this? It's locked. Closed until further notice. Okay, so it wasn't about the goons for these guys, or I keep saying the goons, but the demons. Let's see if these have something in stock. You're amazing, Adol. Your skill with the blade is unmatched in all the world. What? I want to buy something. What's going on? We owe you a debt of gratitude once again, Adol. Now I don't have to worry, even though I still have no armor anymore. Okay. They don't have anything to sell. So these don't have anything to sell, and the other guy, I think, in Rance, they were like, no one wants to buy anything from me, but I was there kind of for that. Oh, by the way, you remember that thief Gobin? Oh, he doesn't change. Now that you didn't hear this from me, but rumor has it that's a lot of what he sells is really stolen. He's supposed to have some pretty good prices there, so you ought to check there some bargain. I thought he would change his little spiel after I beat the enemy. You have to do everything you can in order to stay healthy. It's one of those. Pretty tough. You know what? Did you hear about Pim going out of business? Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say. I'd love to know where he got the idea that it's okay to just sell any little thing you happen to see. You can never be too careful in this world. Someone could be selling you stolen goods and you'd never know it. Well, hey there, Adol. I've been working on building up confidence in my own strength, but with no weapons to use and the sorry shape I'm in, I don't think I can accomplish too much. There's probably no one better suited to carrying a sword than you are. It looks like we're in depth again. How about a drink? I know you swordsman type. You can get drunk in no time. Wonder if he's gonna act tipsy or something now. Okay. No. Oh my. Okay. It's just the third line. Should I find Lilia? Is a fortune teller here? Thank you so much for your help, swordsman. Because of you, the people of East can finally live free, out of the shadow of demonic rule. You're their savior, and they recognize you as such. I wish that Sarah were still alive. She would be able to make sense of the things which are beyond my skill. Though my powers are not as strong as hers were, I am not without my own abilities, and I have glimpsed the shadow of evil in my crystal ball. The visions are clouded, but one thing is clear: the great Selray forest. I know not what stirs there, but I fear for their future. I see you battling the shadow which looms over that embattled nation. Surely the Selraydans must have placed their faith in you, as the Esterians have. Selray Forest. I've been here. Here. Okay, I think I've been pretty much everywhere that is unlocked. My golden altar has gone missing. At this rate, I'll be destitute in no time. It's weird. They complain about business being slow, but they don't want to sell me anything. I'm confused. No wonder your business is slow if you just keep talking about your problems and don't ask if people want to buy something. Let's go back to Zeptik. I've been there. Is this Lilia? No, that's Luta's wife. This is Jeddah, the old lady. No, there's really only like 3 houses I can get to in this town. So Lilia is not here. I wonder if she's in the shrine. Did I try? Also, is there something else? I guess Rance. I don't know if I tried everything in Rance. This is a dead end. Dead end. Locked. He seemed to be indicating that she would be in Rance. So I guess Rance it is. Oh. No sign of Lilia or Banoa either. Hey, Adol. Oh, that's Banoa. Oh, Tarf. Oh, the little boy from East 2. I think, yeah, 2. I came to visit Lilia, but she and Banoa aren't home. That's just my luck. I wonder where they went. Oh. Well, if it isn't Adol and Tarf, the minstrel returns. How are you, Luda? Pretty well. In fact, speaking of which, Adol, I have something I've been meaning to tell you. Once you left, I dove back into my research of the history of Ys. I found out that back when this land was settled and named Ys, there was some link to the people of Selray. It all fits though. As you've seen, we usually have a goddess statue as a symbol of the two goddesses of Ys, Fina and Lair, but the statue only shows a single goddess with outstretched wings. So what's your point? Now, let me just finish. This could be very significant information. I don't think that statue is modeled after Fina or Lair specifically. My theory is that it represents the Selsetans who crossed the sea to Esteria centuries ago. Not again. You always come up with the craziest idea. Don't you see, Adol? If I'm right, then Selray and Ys have deep historic ties to one another. The proof must be in Esteria, if there's any proof to be had at all. Have you checked in the temple? Of course I have, and I found something too. I don't know if it's Adol talking. Usually his text is yellow, but like I've been reading it like it's Starf, but I think it might be Adol in white. There's an inscription of one of the temple walls. It was worn, but I could make some of it out. It said something about the Eye of the Moon passed from Selray to Ys. The Eye of the Moon? Luda, where is it? That's the whole reason the demons are here. That's it. The demons just return. All makes sense now. Alright, let's go and get it. Huh? What do you mean go and get it? Exactly what I said. I followed up on that, and it seems that the Eye of the Moon might be here, in Rance Village. That's why I'm here. Nice work, Luda. It all sounds easy enough, sorry. But who has it? Lilia, of course. Not surprising, is it? What? You mean it's in Lilia's house? Lilia's in danger? Luda, do you have any idea where she could be? Unfortunately, no. But perhaps Dogi and Goban would. I'm sure I heard them mention something about her earlier. Where are they? Goban. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this for next time. I think we're about to like get sent on a new adventure path. So I'm gonna save here, and we're gonna keep the rest for part 5, or the rest, the next stretch. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.